Is your mic on? You just as loud as you want to be right
Mic check 1 2.
now.
Hey y'all, hey, come on in, come on in. It's the Caravan of Dreams, the redo. Y'all know what it is. It's 8 something on Monday. Mhm. Hello, hello. Hey y'all. Listen, when you come in, can you drop your location? Just let us know where you're joining us from. Are you in the DFW area? Are you in Chicago, Illinois? Are you in Los Angeles, California? Where are you? Just drop your location. Let us know. Y'all make sure you like and share. Tell somebody to tell somebody that the Caravan of Dreams is on. Mhm. All right, all right, all right. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. Mm, mm, mm. I should charge my phone. It might make it. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Mm. Oh, all right. Hey, everybody. We're going to go on and get started. We're not going to, lest we hold you too long. So listen, let's start here. First of all, did everybody see or hear about the officer Darren Burks? Um, I think this was last week. The officer, he had just recently became a Dallas police officer, and apparently a lot of people knew him because first of all, I know he was one of the bros. He was a Omega Psi Phi, and I think he went to Paul Quinn. He started out, they said he was a teacher for 16 years, and then he recently became a Dallas police officer. And so he was, on patrol, on duty, um, in Oak Cliff. And apparently they say that the guy that killed him was intentional. So I'm not sure of the backstory on that, but he walked up to him and essentially executed him. So while he was sitting in his car, um, and that's crazy because he was just a brand new officer, excited about helping his community or whatever. And they said when they went to the man who killed him, they went to his Facebook page. Listen, when they go to your Facebook page looking for stuff, they will you whatever it is, that you're posting on there. Like you got to be, you know, aware because let's say you're not actually the person or whatever, then stuff can make you be guilty anyway. But anyway, they said that he alluded to intentionally wanting to um, off or what they call delete an officer. So there's that. I don't know what it was that what his intention was like, why this officer or whatever, but apparently this officer was very loved by a lot of people. Said that he was a very, really nice guy and all that. So horrible. Very horrible. Like you hate to see things like that. For what? Like the guy, he was a brand new officer, so it wasn't like he had been going around threatening people or whatever. And so that's horrible. Horrible.
So it was an ambush, right?
It was just, well, I mean, I guess he went to his car and then they said he had a conversation with him and then just, pulled out his gun.
First of all, good evening, people. Chiquito, good evening. Vanessa, good evening, family. Ramonda, good evening. Thank y'all for dropping in. It's a it's a sad situation. It's I don't know. Not much to speak on. That's messed. It's messed up. It's really messed up. I don't know. You said this guy just wanted to take out any police officer. It didn't matter.
Well, and that's that is a good question because my thing is they said they had a conversation when he went to his car. He talked to him first. Now I don't know what the conversation was about or whatever, but then he I guess pulled out the gun and deleted him. So yeah, that was pretty horrible. That it's like, man, why this officer? Why? I mean, apparently he just wanted to, delete an officer, right? And they said it was kind of in the anniversary of, y'all remember what was that? A few years, I don't know if that was 2020, but it was a few years ago where somebody ambushed about 5 officers and deleted them in down somewhere in Dallas. I want to say it was a parking garage or something. Y'all remember that? Yeah. And so this was kind of the anniversary of that. So
interesting.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that next year officers will be on alert.
Yeah. Was it the exact date?
It seems like I just saw that they said it was the anniversary, so I'm assuming must have been the date or somewhere near.
Miss Charlene, thank you for dropping in. Appreciate you.
So
I wonder what happened with the policeman in Fort Worth. I heard about that. What did you say? A 4-car wreck?
Yeah. So over at Meadowbrook and 820, and like, did anybody see that? Because first of all, that whole area is just very little. Like, I don't know if there was a car chase or what was happening, but it looks like the police looks like one of those SUVs. Looks like it's about to go off the bridge up there. So, but you can't do much of anything in that area. And so I'm like, a 4-car wreck on the bridge at 820 and Meadowbrook. Like, what are we doing in this little bitty corner here? So yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. But you said you heard someone was killed, right?
That's what I heard. But people talk. There's no telling.
Right.
Still pray for everybody involved though.
Yeah, that's horrible. Like, so yep. So
I said, wasn't it a high speed chase? That's what I'm
Oh,
thinking.
okay. Okay.
You can't do no high speed chasing on
Right.
Meadowbrook at 820.
Right.
That's
It's
just
too little right
yeah.
there. And I would say this. Now I know at one point they used to say for the officers to
Let them go.
yeah, man, like come on. If you see it's not safe or whatever, then just let them go. Let's catch them later or whatever. Like by this time you should have gotten their license plate. Just let them people go instead of having people run through a whole crowded little area. That's crazy. That's crazy. So,
Very sad.
yeah. So speaking of, so white settlement, they now have what they call a tracking darts. So they have these tracking darts that they are shooting out. So in the case of a high speed chase, they're not going to chase you. They're going to shoot this tracking dart that will boom catch on to the back of your car. It's like boom, and it sticks, and it's not going to come off. And this is a GPS.
That's some old Fast and Furious
It does
stuff.
sound like yeah. So white settlement, hey, they coming up. Y'all better watch it going through white settlement because they ain't got nothing else to do but catch these people speeding or whatever. So what they gonna do? They gonna say, and the dart gonna stick onto the back of your car, and you think you got away? Yeah, them officers they couldn't catch me. Okay, then they guess they gonna do pull up at your house when you parked and be like, who's the driver of this car out here? Come on out, cause yeah, we got you. So there's that.
So I say good, which that is, that's good. Look, I don't put it past white settlement. They don't play no games. When they want their man, they want their man.
Right.
I done been to white settlement jail on my share times. Shout out to Judge Richie out there.
My God, today.
Yeah, we almost good friends.
My. So yeah. So y'all be careful going through white settlement. Don't be doing all that speeding and stuff. Like that's just stop it.
Okay, on the police department thing, I don't think there were any deaths.
On the Meadowbrook situation?
Right.
Okay.
You said a police officer was hospitalized after a two-car crash
Mm.
involving another car with four passengers.
Oh, okay.
Or said four people were in the other car, a red Dodge Charger.
Ah, okay.
That's Monday afternoon at the intersection of Meadowbrook Drive and East 820.
Yeah. Somebody probably ran the light or something to that effect. Because the way
somebody hit the police car.
Yeah.
Witnesses on the scene say a vehicle slammed into a Fort Worth PD vehicle.
Wow. Yeah. There you go.
Fort Worth PD actually said they're getting information, but I guess Twitter news, said that witnesses said
But that's what happened.
Man.
Yeah, because if you look at the picture of it, the police car is hanging off almost off the bridge. Like, good Lord.
They must have knocked it.
Y'all looking for a ticket for real. Like
ticket. Least of your problems.
I mean, I know what, you definitely gonna be ticketed. I don't know what their what reason they had for the accident. Yeah, so there's that.
Okay.
All right. So, like I said, once again, though, but watch out for white settlement with the tracking darts. They got you. They ain't even trying to chase you. So they said, forget that. We're not going that route.
Yeah, sounds smart.
Yeah,
sounds smart. If it worked, bring it on forward. You don't have to worry about high speed chase crashes.
Right. So yeah, now let me ask y'all, the people y'all out there who have, jobs that you get up and go to, every day or whatever. Now, do you have a supervisor that you say, hey, you know what? Man, that is the nicest supervisor. And your supervisor, they end up getting some type of disease or whatever where they're needing a kidney donated. And you're gonna be like, you know what? I will donate a kidney. Anybody down for that? Like, is it any of you out there that you may have a job that you go to daily and you have a supervisor that you say, you know what, man, that supervisor is so bon. I'm donating the kidney.
I'm gonna go right back to the thing. She said, "What if the owner of the vehicle wasn't driving the car? Don't matter. They're going to get that car, and then they're
Right.
gonna figure out
Who was driving?
who's driving later on."
So there's that.
But to get back on that, we got no. So I say nope. Vanessa said absolutely not. Monty said nope. I ain't there yet.
Wow, wow, wow.
And James said
Nope.
nope. So
Man, that ain't nice, y'all.
there you
That ain't
go. The
cool.
consensus is no.
So well, there was a lady who was a very nice lady. She decided her the owner of this car lot, right? She worked for a high-end Mercedes Benz, I think was the lot. And so the you know, the owner, I think it was the owner of VP or whatever, needed a kidney, was very sick, oh my God, they were so sick. And so the lady said, "Hey, I'll donate my kidney."
That's all.
So she donated her kidney for the boss. And once that was done, she was back at work or whatever, then they transferred her to another location and fired her.
Damn.
So yeah, there's that.
Just give my kidney back.
Right. I'm like, wow. Can you be any more unappreciative? Like, that's just rude.
Charlie said, "I need all my kidneys."
Okay, like, man, I don't care what happened. I just gave my life, half of my kidney life, to this boss, and y'all gonna fire me? Get out of here.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I ain't. I don't know. I ain't see that coming. I thought that you was gonna say that she got some money or something that they, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Did she at least? Hopefully, she got a severance or something.
No, they sent her over to a new location and she got fired. And so she is now, seeking an attorney to, y'all got to pay me something. Somebody want to pay me. So, but my thing is like, well, so the company is like this. They said, "Hey, thank you for your generosity, but that's no reason for us to let you keep this job." So that's what they're saying.
Well, for me, I wouldn't even have the CEO or whatever.
Right. Right. That is rude as heck.
Mine is like, see, well, I said no.
Be like, "We're gonna pray for you, boss, but look here, I ain't got no kidney for you." I mean, that's somebody who were like, who really, cherished that job and was like, "I will do this for my supervisor." So there's that. But clearly they did not appreciate it. Somebody didn't appreciate. So it's horrible. Horrible.
Yeah. Did they say what she did? What did they say what she did to get fired?
No, they just said, I mean, I guess that, when they transferred her to the new location, they probably just found a reason to get rid of her. Sound like they probably didn't even care about her. You know what? At the end of the day, now, did you give your kidney because you was not doing what you were supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? This ain't going so well for me. Let me donate a kidney. And then then when she got back from her surgery, they transferred her to a new location, probably with intentions of getting rid of. You never know.
Yeah. First, do we know what nationality this person was?
Yeah, she was not us.
I was gonna say I just don't see us.
Right.
Okay.
They're not like us. They're not like
Man,
us.
I just don't. I had to ask. I ain't trying to really just be racial about it, but I just inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
That's how I can understand that, but that is exactly why it's a no.
Yeah.
So let's say no, that was a butt kisser.
Yeah. I mean, at the very end of the day, it's like, I don't know. She was probably trying to get up the ranks or something, but it didn't work out. So
She got ranked right on up out of there.
right.
That's crazy.
Right. Yeah.
I can't think of a supervisor. I don't even know. I don't think I can't think of a coworker. Supervisor.
I mean, to me, the only person you would be, definitely considering his family,
Family, yeah.
but to do that for somebody just a coworker, or you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. Like, would you do that for a really good friend?
Well, a really good friend is gonna have that's what they have to be. A really good friend.
Yeah.
Um, Probably a childhood friend. Like,
Right.
and I'm talking about somebody we've been cool, you know what I'm saying, from my childhood. And, you know, I would really miss that person. But, you know, just the average person.
Well, you know what? I guess it's like this, because you say, you know,
Well, yeah,
if you could save them and you decided not to, and then they passed away, that would be horrible, right?
that would hurt my feelings. But depending on who the friend is, I might get over it.
Woo. Wow.
Depending on who it is. I mean, I love my people. I love all my friends. But some of my friends don't call me. So, like, if they don't call me no more for the rest of my life, I probably wouldn't miss it. I probably would. I might not miss it.
Wow.
So, it just is what it is.
Wow.
But I mean, if it's a friend, if it's somebody, you know what I'm saying, that I talk to, that I'm in contact with, that we check on each other, I don't want to be in a position where you don't check on me, or I don't check on you anymore, you
Right.
know. But if you just somebody that I knew from middle school and I ain't talked to you since middle school, it'll hurt because I don't want to lose nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose nobody, but
Right.
I figured, as humans, we adapt, we heal. So,
Oh my God. Today.
Ramona said, "Of course not us." He said, "We would have threw rocks at everybody." Shawnee said, "Buried even a family member."
Wow.
Yeah. See you later.
Wow.
Ramona said, "Kept folks."
My God, today.
Shawnee say, "I'm not interfering with the Lord's work."
Oh my
He
God.
said, "If your number's
Wow.
called, it ain't my job."
Wow.
Ain't my job to step in on it.
Wow. Oh
God
my
wants you here. He
gosh.
kept you here with the
Lord.
kidney you got. So I
My
guess you
God,
think.
today. My God, today.
I am sick of this.
Lord.
Look here. Don't call Charlene. Look here. You got
Okay.
the
Listen, Charlene is not the
look.
one.
You
Okay.
want anything outside of some NyQuil, do not
My
call
God.
Charlene.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, Charlene, what's your blood type? Like,
Yeah, for what?
Right.
That ain't none of your business. That is-
Okay, cousin, what's your blood type? My God, today. Okay. So yeah, that's horrible. That is a horrible situation though. But I mean, she went above and beyond for sure. So
you
a
gotta
good
take that into
Samaritan.
consideration, man. I can be late. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I can extend my lunch break the whole 9 yards. When I save your CEO or your CFO or whoever it
Right.
is up there in corporate
Right.
upstairs,
Right.
like extend me some grace, man. Write me up. I should be able to get a few write ups.
Mm,
And you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's horrible.
Hit me with a pay cut or something. I don't know, but fire? Come
Mm,
on, man. I saved your people.
my God.
Maybe she
Yeah.
saved the wrong person. Maybe
Yeah.
she saved, and maybe the people don't like whoever she saved and they want her gone.
Yeah. So listen, all right, y'all. So listen, thinking of people being gone. So what's that guy's name? Bill Gates. So Bill Gates, he always got something to do. What's wrong with Bill Gates? Who is he? I
He want to
understand
be
he
God.
is, huh?
I feel like he want to be God. He want to play
He
God.
he's doing the most.
We don't know.
So Bill Gates he has a company that is manufacturing injections to attach to mosquitoes. These mosquitoes have injections. They will come and inject you with like COVID or the now he's saying vaccines. He said these people not wanting to take these vaccines, then we're gonna make these mosquitoes come and inject you. Now we already know that Bill Gates is for population control. And so here's the thing. They are trying right now, they are producing these injections that they are going to attach to mosquitoes. And this is what they said. They're going to release them in certain populated areas. What does that mean? What does that mean? Mm-hmm.
Just AD, what's going on? Appreciate you for dropping in with us. Shawnee said he is cray.
Yeah. Yeah. See, he always got his hand in something that, you know what I'm saying? If it's something that's going to reduce population control, which that's what he's all about. Like, it's too many people, he says. It's too many people here. So let's, get these mosquitoes together and release them in certain areas, certain population areas. So
Shelly said, yep, our area.
Right.
Oh man, I tell you what, and them south side mosquitoes is relentless. They gonna get you, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know if the spray work out there, man. Them
the south side.
Man, they will eat you up. They get mosquitoes and flies are real.
Listen,
south side of Fort Worth. Man.
And you know what they're saying about these mosquitoes right now, that these mosquitoes have West Nile. So not all of them, but they found some in, far Dallas. So, how do we know where the mosquitoes can go? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand on the population control, but then you release them here. They don't all, do they just stay right here like, in this area? Or are they, you know what I'm saying? They move like they want to move, I would think.
Say, why is Bill Gates still alive?
Okay. Because whatever, he taking something, he taking the same thing that Magic Johnson taking, and see, but everybody ain't getting Magic Johnson money.
He ain't diagnosed with none of this. He just old, right?
Yeah, I'm saying, but whatever it is, it's something that's keep you young and healthy and alive. Yeah. So there's that.
I mean, money.
Oh, well, there's that.
Doctor's appointments.
There's that.
Expensive doctor's appointments.
There is that.
Ramona said, I was just thinking that. It's probably about the south side mosquitoes. Yes, Miss Vanessa, it's the south side mosquitoes. Them boys, you have to go over there. Go over there with some shorts on one day.
Man.
In the morning or in the evening. That's when they get real. It really don't even matter, though.
Don't matter what. You scratch it right now, huh?
Yeah, just thinking about it.
Wow.
Man, I done did my share of gigs over there, man.
And it's always outside. What, you know what, Southside people? Why y'all have these outside gigs? Like, somebody need to do something about the mosquitoes.
Somebody ate up, man.
My God.
I don't care if it is a song. I'm going over there fully clothed.
That's what I was going to say. You got mosquitoes on the south side. Yeah.
Jeans, turtleneck.
In the summer.
In the summertime. Hood on. Hood.
Oh my God. Or a bubble. Put a bubble, something you can get into some plastic or something.
For sure, man. Rich D, what's going on with you, man? What's going on? Appreciate you for dropping in. Appreciate Appreciate you and the fam coming through yesterday at the white party. They had a ball over there yesterday, so.
That's crazy. So y'all be looking out for these mosquitoes. If these mosquitoes look kind of weird, I don't even know if you can spray something at them, but we need to be walking around with some kind of spray or something. So there's that.
Rich D say one bit him the other day and he feeling the bite for days.
Oh, wow.
Look, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, they're gangsters over there.
Okay. So there's that. All right. So here, let's go to that first video. All right, y'all. So we're gonna let y'all see this. Check it out.
What's the first one?
Which the first one you got? One, yeah, that either one, whichever. So,
Hold on, let me see if we get it again.
oh, okay. You see it? Could you see it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, dude was hungry.
So this, did y'all see how big that eagle was? First of all, and it decided to try to come and pick up an 8-year-old child. Like it's trying to get this child and take up somewhere.
He was hungry, and they was. What
Man,
country was that though? It was, definitely wasn't
Cuba.
Okay.
Yeah, and so this thing was trying to take this child. Like, come on, like I'm taking you back to the nest. Like that bird had no fear. Like, I don't care how big you are, I can pick you up and I'm gonna carry you to the next destination.
Oh my God, yeah. Um, I feel like it had to be an area with some wildlife.
Right.
Um,
I mean, you saw the father was over there or whatever. The man was over there trying to have to fight that bird to get that bird to take the loosen that kid.
Rich D said evolution.
Man.
They evolved. It's bigger and stronger. These eagles.
Man.
That's wild.
That's scary. Like y'all better watch our kids. Like,
I don't know. I think that's Cuba. I don't know if we got them here like that. I don't know if we.
I mean, can they grow that big though? Right?
I'm pretty sure they can, but I don't think. Not in metropolitan areas. I don't really see them. How many eagles do we see?
Yeah, I mean, probably not many, but
we probably have to be in the wild.
Right, some area like open first, the open area space.
Yeah. That was hungry though.
Yeah.
Let me say, wow. They say just wait till them big ants get it from overseas.
Oh no.
I think I heard something about some.
How big are the ants?
I don't know. Ants are super strong.
Right.
They ain't gotta be that big.
Right.
You know
and they'll just
cause some havoc.
Right. They'll be them picked up person and carried on. Lord.
They said they'll be here next. Well, I hope not. I dang Southside Eagles.
Okay.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I'd never go back to the South again.
My God, today.
They said now we have to be aware of people, coyotes, bears, and birds.
Okay.
And apparently ants.
And ants, which is on the way. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So now, did y'all hear about this? Because I was like, you know what? Somebody did this on purpose. Because anybody use Fabuloso? Have you ever used Fabuloso? Or because I know a lot of times it starts in college. When you go to school, your mom and them pack up some Fabulosos and send it with you, right? And so, that's your cleaning product for everything. So anyway, here's the thing. There is now a Fabuloso recall. Fabuloso has been tainted with bacteria. So while you think you cleaning, you know what I'm saying, getting rid of bacteria, you are smearing bacteria all over your countertops and tables or whatever, wherever you're, cleaning with Fabuloso. There's a recall on Fabuloso right now.
That's crazy.
Right.
Hold on. Let me go. Rich D, you said the one you saw was the size of a Roku remote. The ant?
What in the world?
Oh, Lord.
What? Not an ant. Come on now.
Man, I don't know. What kind of spray are we going to use on ants like that?
Sound like we need some bats or something. That don't look like ain't no spray. That gonna work for no.
Oh man. Well, okay. Let's get back on the Fantasia.
Right. Okay. Fabuloso.
I'm talking about Fantasia. Ain't no recall on Fantasia, man. She good. Charlene said she knew about it. Ramon said she knew about it.
Oh, okay.
But let's say she used to, but not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie said she hate Fabuloso.
Yeah.
She said the scent is too damn strong.
Mm.
Clyde said he is late. What's up, Clyde?
Hey, Clyde.
Man, Fabuloso is like that's black folks go to.
Right. And see, I feel like that's purpose because I think I'm pretty sure that the black people this might be some Bill Gates stuff. Black people probably use Fabuloso more than anybody else because it's inexpensive, right? Let's start there. And it's like the thing to do. Like you can go and find videos. They'll be like, look, put some Fabuloso and put it on the stove and the pot and warm it up. I mean, it's all kind of stuff that black people doing with Fabuloso.
Ruin
So
that pot.
there's that. There we go. Like we got to be careful about. Man,
We can't have nothing.
is there anything? Is there anything? So there's that.
Fabuloso, that's our stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's, that's,
Yeah.
that's part of the black household.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Okay.
All right.
I
So
don't know if we have. I don't know. My mama probably got some back there. I'm almost positive my mama got some Fabuloso back there.
we had some, but
We don't use it
there's
no
that.
more. Not around here. We pouring that out.
Right. Okay. Go to the next video. All right, y'all. Check this out.
Outside a while ago, when I got my dog throwing a stick, we heard a bunch of coming across the street. I figured it was a bunch of locusts or bugs, I don't know, June bugs or something. They flew over our head probably 7-8 feet. One of them hit the pole, and you could hear it on the ground. I thought it was one of those katydid things. But you tell me, why in the hell would this shit right here be flying around? Somebody please explain to me what the hell that is. And I found out as I was picking it up, if you squeeze that on the end on each end, then it's going to do it one time, then I guess it shuts it off. So somebody, for the love of God, please tell me what that is. What the hell? Stop it.
So somebody have released some bug drones. So why would they be having bug drones flying around neighborhoods?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sound like some government stuff.
Right.
Or it could be experiment.
Some kind of experiment.
Yeah, it could be some type of experiment. Shoot, could be not there. It could be a college experiment, or some type of researcher's experiment or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't look like nobody in the comments care though. So
Clark got a good
really?
excuse. You don't see it? So he says they are sent to monitor weather patterns and temperatures. Okay.
Like your movie.
Oh yeah. Okay. I like that, Clyde. That's good. That's good. So Jamie says, y'all know Bill Gates owns Bragg's now. I ceased buying the apple cider vinegar. Oh no. Oh no. Great. You can't see the they're not coming through, huh?
Comments ain't coming through.
Ramonda.
He says Rhonda say China watching us.
Oh no, not China. China done sent some drone bugs.
He said they're trying to catch that man doing whatever he is doing. But also could just be some college kids making stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm. But when you what
Clyde said, yeah, that could be.
That sounds logical.
That could be. I like that answer. I like that answer.
It's good. Sounds good and safe.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let me see. What was the last one that I sent to you?
No, that was it.
Oh, you just had two?
Yeah,
okay, so here's the thing, y'all. So we got to be mindful of our hamburger meat, right? Like we already know that this hamburger meat, this ain't grandmama and them hamburger meat. Okay. So now they are using, I hate to say this, they are using chicken skeletons and send them through a food processor to make beef. So the beef ain't beefing, it's chickening. So they're using chicken skeletons, right? The chickens that have died, they're using the bones of chickens, sending it through meat processors and making ground beef. So when you think you know those little white pieces that be in the ground beef, I never even realized that. You ever seen those little white little particles be in the ground beef? Chicken skeleton bones.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
Rich D said, I knew it. Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, beef ain't necessarily been the best. It's not necessarily the best meat nowadays. I think we will come to that conclusion. So, you might want to leave that stuff alone. It's
Mm-hmm.
messed up.
Yeah.
I love my hamburgers.
My goodness. I think Waterburg at least once a week, right?
I don't know. Did I eat it last week?
Did you eat last week? You know what? Did you? I don't
I
think
don't
you.
think so. I've been trying to come off of
That's
that,
right.
and
You've been trying
then
to come off of it.
a couple of weeks ago, I did like 2 or 3 times in a week, and I really felt bad about that. So I'm back to my trying to be.
Oh, okay. Well, Culture Habit says they trying to kill us off. All these different sicknesses come about. Just my opinion. Yep. Dang, I was going to make spaghetti tomorrow. Girl, make your spaghetti. Where is the FDA? Is Bill taking over them too? You know what? I feel like the FDA is getting paid because it's too many different things coming out. Like, first of all, what's the noodles? The ramen noodles? Did y'all? Okay. So first of all, 5 kids have died because of ramen noodles. Let's start there, right? Now, the way that these noodles are made, like it is so gross. The stuff that they're putting in there and the processing of ramen noodles is just gross. But they are allowing this stuff. And guess you see how cheap it is? Because they want it to be cheap enough for what? For everybody to be able to buy it. Anybody have not had ramen noodles before? Anybody? Raise your hands. Anybody have
You
not?
say not my noodles. I ain't had noodles in a while. Well, I've been trying to watch my sodium or whatever them things. Are full of
Right. They
sodium.
got a whole lot. Listen, that's the thing. They got a whole lot of sodium in there. If you look at the sodium on the content package, man, is so much sodium in there. So, but I'm saying, have anybody not had noodles? Everybody eat them. You know what? Because first of all, let's start here. That's probably the number one college thing, that college food. You send them kids to college with a whole bunch of noodles, just case of noodles, right? Because at the very end of the day, they never gonna be hungry. So you know what? Because they're gonna call home and be like, mom and daddy, I need some money. I ain't got nothing to eat. You ain't got no noodles? I got some noodles. Go eat some noodles. Boom, right there. Right? Because you always can buy some noodles. And another thing, and if you have an incarcerated loved one, so that so I can relate to this, the noodles, that's the cheapest thing. They keep them cheap because they let them buy, what I'm saying, buy them in just a whole lot, right? And that is something that they eat all the time. And with all the sodium, first of all, that's high blood pressure, and like, oh my god. So the FDA, somebody is paying them off to allow things to go through. That's just, it's got to be. It has to be. It's too many things coming through with crap in them. And here's one thing that I'm big on this, but it makes me cringe every time I think about it, but I still drink it. Coffee. Coffee can be kind of gross because coffee has, the way that they make coffee has a lot of different particles and stuff in it, and I just hope that the heat kill it off. But that's another thing that they let slip through, the cracks or whatever. And here, so you can see the comments.
Yeah, I'm James, man, what's going on, man? Welcome, man. Culture habits tired. What's going on, my guy? That's my MC right there. He said exactly anything that is bad for you is cheap, but the stuff, the things that is better for you is pricey. Yep, I've figured that out. I've been half the time be looking at the health foods and be like, man, I'm out of here. I am out of there. When I say it's time to start buying organic as much as possible, growing our veggies and cooking. But didn't you say something about even the organic stuff ain't necessarily
right? Yeah, organic stuff. The stuff that they have that they're doing at what is the food store, Whole Foods, and all these high price stores where the vegan people shop or whatever. Listen, all that stuff got some bad stuff going through it. So what's safe?
You said water is cheap. Is that bad?
And we already know water got some issues. And then be careful about these what they call that water that is processed, like that have chemicals or whatever. So there is different types of water. There's a water that they say drink this, not that. Like, yeah.
I drink Walmart water.
Walmart is probably on the lower end of the totem pole, but
that's probably why it's cheap.
We drink it.
What is core? What about core? Don't tell me the core water. Everybody's drinking core.
Now core is a little pricey, right? So it's I don't know what kind of water core is, but it's probably one of the better ones. So
Jamie said even the organic seeds are contaminated.
Yeah,
it's a lose-lose situation in this good old US of A.
Right. And see, and that's the thing. She's saying the seeds. So that means even if you're growing your own things from this stuff, there we go.
It's coming from.
There we go.
It's contaminated.
Right.
No bueno.
So here's the thing, y'all. We need to be consuming vitamin D2. As Black people, y'all know we don't get enough vitamin D. Most of us probably low D. Your vitamin D is probably low because first of all, we ain't sunbathing. Let's start there. But we need to be taking D2, which is actually the prescription strength. Now you can buy the D3 over the counter, right? But D2 is the one we really need, because here's the thing about vitamin D. So vitamin D is what helps keep you from all of these cancers. That is the number one cancer fighting thing, is the D2 or vitamin D. But we need vitamin D2, which is prescription strength. So yeah. Oh, okay. So Charlene, you take D2. You got the prescription. Okay. Yeah. We need that. We need vitamin D. And I know this is me. I am not an outside person. So I know I'm not, baking in the sun or right. So now I do take vitamin D, but I'm taking 3, and because I haven't gotten a prescription for it. I just found out that that's what we need, to really replenish. But most of us are low. Most of us are low.
I said 1 pill a week.
Okay.
Client say pause on that vitamin D. I knew that was coming. I thought that in my head.
What the heck?
I knew that was coming.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't they used to say milk was big on vitamin D? What happened with that?
But see, and we know milk ain't this milk.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Jamie said the best water, according to Yaki Awaken, which he tested in his lab, is Aqua Apana and the Mountain Valley spring water.
Okay. Okay.
Which they say low D is crazy. Say, man, this conversation is just.
Listen. Yes, Vanessa, D2 is prescribed. Charlene, you said you have a prescription for it, right? So, listen, the vitamin D that we need, D2 and D3, okay? So, like, I've recently started taking the Black Girl vitamins, which is, very helpful. But the D2 is the prescription strength, and we do need it. So
What's up? Cameron Davis, what's going on? That's a classmate from middle school too.
yeah.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
So y'all when you go to your doctor again, check on, checking, because a lot of times they'll tell you, your vitamin D is low. So, and then
Dang,
they will go ahead and prescribe.
from my checkup, trying to think if that was
If that was something they checked on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So the thing is, here's the thing, y'all, that we don't realize about ourselves. Our melanated skin is why everybody wants to be melanated. That is something that God gave us it is something that is supposed to help us as far as, be able to ward off a lot of these diseases and things like that. But sometimes because we are melanated and there's a lot of things that we may not need that other people do, then we tend not to get all the nutrients and things that we need because we don't, I'm gonna be the first to say, I know that I don't eat, like, I'm not big on vegetables. So, there is some vegetables that I know I need that I've never had. There's some nutrients that I probably need that I've never had because I don't do vegetables, like that, the things that you need. But now it's so many vegetables that are coming in where it's like, that's tainted, it's got, the how they go and spray all these chemicals on stuff. I mean, what can we do? What can we do? So yes, we do need to be taking vitamin D pills. Mm-hmm. Yes, Rich D.
Yeah, he said go get them from Charlene. Charlene.
Oh, from Charlene.
Yeah,
oh, well.
See the plug.
Charlene, she probably not sharing like that. She say she got to take hers once a week. So there's that.
No,
So
Charlene is obviously not sharing anything. She ain't giving up no kidneys.
Okay, look.
She ain't saving nobody.
Okay.
So let's not bark up that tree.
Right. So Rich D said, I be thinking I'm Superman until I get sick or have a leg accident. Then I'm like, no way. Oh my gosh. What is a leg accident?
I have no idea. I'm scared to ask.
Yeah.
Best thing to do is detox, hydrate, and rest. I probably gonna do the third one. That's it.
Okay, so listen, y'all. Listen. So now apparently you can get some vitamin. My sister just sent this to me. You can get some D2 on Amazon. Amazon got everything. So there's that. I don't know if it's the prescription strength or what. So yeah. So anyway, y'all, let's concentrate on, trying to Oh, I'm just saying let's work on our vitamin D.
What's wrong?
Oh no, I'm reading different things. Okay, so okay. He says, you ever bump your leg into something and be like, ow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All
we
the
do
time.
that a lot. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, especially that lower leg down there, the shin. Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of like the funny bone, right?
Yeah.
And it why they call it the funny bone? Because guess what? It ain't
funny about it
at all.
at all.
So there's that. Okay, so it's one more thing, y'all, that I wanted to share. So they call it on, how the DoorDash people, you know what? Here's the thing. This is what I realized. Keep your Ring cameras on. Keep your Ring cameras on so you can catch these people doing crazy stuff. So this guy, he DoorDash delivered some food to I guess he knew it was a black family or whatever. And so he was like, he said, here's your food, N-word. And the man happened to catch him on the camera. I was like, see,
he done.
My God, today. Why, sir?
That's a wrap for him.
Why?
Charlene just made a post the other day about the Ring cameras, but it wasn't quite about Lyft drivers. I mean about what was the DoorDashers? What about
DoorDash? Yeah.
No.
One of the other ones.
I know. I think it was just about it. She said, basically what you said. It catch everything. Them doing them ring doorbells catch
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Not only do it catch on camera, it catch the audio too.
Right.
So
Right.
you trying to do some slick stuff,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you don't know. Come through the
Yeah.
back door.
Right. Right. Vanessa said, just make the best choices you can, pray over what you ingest, and keep it moving. Right.
You know.
Jamie says, and exercise. Forgot that
Right.
one for sure.
Ooh, Lord.
For sure.
Man. My
Yeah.
son just left and went to the gym, and I should have been going with him.
Culture said, I don't trust people with my food at all. You know
Oh,
what?
that's a lot of people like that. They don't fool with that door dashing at all. It's like I don't need other people touching my food. There's enough people touching the food when they're preparing
Man.
it. Let alone you put another set of hands, on or around it, delivering it. So
Because here's the thing. You know what? It used to be like I don't like to ride with people who ignorant, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you go to a drive-through and the person that is with you, be like, y'all don't mess up my food and be throwing their food back in the window and all kind of stuff like that. See, because stuff like that will get all your food spit on, stepped on, or whatever, and then everything coming out the window is messed up. Used to be we didn't have that problem. You know what I'm saying? You used to be able to throw your hamburger back in there at the drive-through people and be like, y'all gonna have to fix me another one. And it was cool. But now you look on, they done caught these people on camera. They done dropped something on the floor and stepped on it and picked it up and put it on the grill and put it back on your hamburger and be like, here it is with your cheese on it. So you can't do. And I'm gonna be honest. So listen, back when I was my junior year, I think, I worked at McDonald's and um I think that was the only year I worked in high school. But anyway, I was working at McDonald's. And so yeah, we would drop meat patties on the ground. Yeah. So that McDonald's ain't open no more. Here we go. So we would drop those meat patties on the ground. And the guys that did the cooking, they was like, man, just put that back on the grill and heat it up. And it was like you wasn't wasting no meat. Like if it fell on the ground, you just scoop it back up, put it back on that grill, put them onions on there, and then 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, little cheese, pickles, onions on Pepsi bun. Here's your Big Mac, and with little dirt seasoning. But who knew, right? Because that's what happened. Them buns, they had the bun oven. Now I don't know what it is now. It used to be it stood up about this tall, and they would have somebody that was kind of short. So you had to pull them buns out like this, pull the rack out. Them buns be like, bloop, pick it up, warm it up on the grill, put that in the hamburger, give it out. That's what it was. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you were at McDonald's back then. The one that was across from used to be the bus barn on Wichita. Yeah. Before they shut it down, I used to work at that one. So I'm just telling you that's what it was. So there's that.
I was Waterbury.
Oh, you at Waterbury and they did the same thing, right?
We had our share of stuff hit the ground. Shit, you pick it up, put it back on the grill.
Right.
Keep on pushing. That's why, man, I'm not real big on the drive-through stuff. Like I'll be on the see, them cooking, and like it's one reason why I go to Waterbury because they make it right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of in front of you, and I like it when the grill is right over here, like the Waterburger I'm at over here. You can see the dude at the grill. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them, you had a grill and it's behind. You can't see it. It's behind the fryer.
Right.
And even if I see him duck down, it's like, okay, what's going on back there? Why are you ducking down?
Wow.
But if you got the grill over there on the side, I can see everything you got going on. And I prefer it like that.
Wow. So Rich D, so you ain't got none of this.
No,
Rich D said, I ordered some Wingstop, 2 orders, and the Hispanic guy brought us 2 Cokes. We wanted Sprite and orange Fanta.
They good at mess up. Shoes.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care. Nigga, Walmart be doing me bad.
Culture Habit says, I've had someone to spit in my food before, me and my cousin. Wow. So I already have a complex with fast food. Then to put it in the hands of another person? No. My God, today. Scratching a butt and fix your hamburger. Yeah. That's horrible.
Butt nuts.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Rich D said, yeah, makes sense. Vanessa said, you show right. If you gonna do that, you better be prepared to just drive off. Right. And Rich D says, so that's why they had me doing buns. There you go. There you go. So, all right, y'all. We sure appreciate y'all. Thank
Yeah.
y'all so much,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Appreciate the conversations, man.
Yes.
Our hour is up. I'm hungry. I ain't ate all day. I'm finna go find me something to eat.
Mhm.
So there's that.
All right.
Yeah, we'll appreciate y'all.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all next Monday.
Next Monday.
Oh, and happy Labor Day
Labor Day. Hope y'all have
to
some
everybody
barbecue.
that y'all
I
had
ain't
this
had
day
none.
off.
Who got some barbecue that I can come and get? Y'all got some leftovers?
Yeah, anybody got some barbecue?
I just need some links and a couple
It's
slices of
almost,
brisket.
it's after 9. It's almost 10.
Yeah, they don't put it up. It's in the refrigerator. Or
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
You know, people that came with their to-go places.
Right. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next Monday. Same jazz time. All right. Be blessed.
That point, just I don't know. I'm gonna see how long she's gonna keep her hand. I'm gonna see right here. Yeah.
But you end the show.
Tired. Oh, not yet. All right.